Hold on to your seat since this is pure madness. Did Mendeecees honestly believe he could trick Yandy and the rest internet? The streets never sleep though, and the tea is boiling hot today. Word on the block is that Erika, yep, the same Erika who's been lurking in the backdrop, might have been far more than simply the other baby mama. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Wait, didn't Mendeecees and Yandy already move past all that baby mama drama? But no, this ain't just old news. This is a whole new level of scandalous. We obtained some leaked communications, anonymous sources, and a lot of catastrophe that's about to rock the whole internet. And listen, if this is true, Yandy might well be the largest victim of betrayal in love and hip-hop history. Grab your popcorn since we're going deep into the hidden relationship Mendeecees and Erika tried to conceal from the world. Believe me, you are not prepared for. Mendeecees could not possibly believe this was all under control. Like, dude, did you really believe the internet detectives wouldn't probe this up? Cause baby, what we just found is messier than a love and hip-hop reunion fight. Now let's rewind this drama real quick, cause if y'all remember, Mendeecees Erika and Yandy have been embroiled in this baby mama battle royale for years. We all watched how Yandy was out here battling for her man, showing her commitment and bringing up these children while Mendeecees was incarcerated. And Erika, oh, she's been waiting in the wings, seeming all unbothered, but secretly holding on to receipts that might destroy Yandy's entire world. And child, those receipts just surfaced. Exclusive unidentified sources reported that Mendeecees, Erika, and Mendeecees never truly ceased interacting. We aren't only talking about co-parenting. Oh no, baby, we're talking private late-night link-ups, discussions, and some startling hidden messages that just surfaced. Now, I know what y'all thinking, but he's a married man. Ain't he supposed to be loyal to Yandy? Well, honey, it looks like loyalty left the building a long time ago. But wait, it gets worse. Remember how Mendeecees used to downplay Erika, acting like she was just some ex who's bitter and causing problems? Well, turns out behind the scenes he was still entertaining her, and not just with words. I mean, Erika been hinting at this, but nobody wanted to accept her. Sis was out here dropping clues like a reality TV investigator, and now boom, the proof is out. And let me warn you, Yandy Finn going to lose it. So here's how this whole issue came crashing down like a bad wig. Reveal a very close source who might well be one of Erika's besties spilled the dirt on a private chat between Mendeecees and Erika that had been happening for months. What were they talking about? Oh, just travel, secret meetups, and Mendeecees reminiscing about the good old days with Erika. Y'all, I can't make this up. And listen, this ain't no pleasant co-parenting type of combination. Nah, the ways was talking, it sounded like he never truly let go of Erika. And get this, Erika even mentioned that she's been saving some things and money swaps on the low, which suggests Mendeecees might have been paying her lifestyle while Yandy was out here believing she was the only queen on the throne. The treachery. But hold up, because the mess is just getting started. Now we all know Mendeecees ain't exactly been the most fiscally responsible dude. I mean, let's be real, dude went to jail for fraud. So we already know he got a history of moving money around in dubious ways. But this is something else. Word on the street is that Mendeecees has been sending Erika money beneath the radar. We're talking about hidden wire transfers, hush money, and some lavish stuff that ain't adding up. Like, sir, are you trying to tell us that when Yandy was out here hustling, running businesses, and developing a big empire, you were out here still playing sugar daddy for your ex? Make it make sense. And let's talk about the timing, cause listen, these transactions were happening around the same time that Yandy was posting all those power couple moments on Instagram. Y'all remember that one anniversary post where Yandy was raving about how much she loves her king baby? The streets are saying Mendeecees might have been spending that night messaging Erika. Now, I don't know about y'all, but this got me scrutinizing everything. And let's not forget, Erika ain't just sitting back silently. Oh no, she's out here planting hints, liking sketchy tweets, and letting people know that she's got some unpublished dirt that might make Mendeecees and Yandy's beautiful marriage crumble like a dry biscuit. Now here's where things got interesting. Yandy been real quiet lately, like too quiet. Now if y'all know Yandy, y'all know she don't let nothing slip. Whenever someone comes for her lover, she claps back swiftly. But this time, radio silence. And you know what that means. She understands. See, when a woman suddenly quits fighting for her man online, that typically means one thing: she already saw the messages. She already cried the tears, and now she tries to figure out what move to make next. And y'all, can we take a second to just image Yandy's pain when she found out? Like, picture this: you hold your lover down while he's in prison, you raise his kids, you go to war with his baby mothers, you defend his name all over social media, and then boom, he out here still stalking with one of the same women you had to battle in the first place. I can't. So now the big issue is, what's Yandy going to do? Is she going to remain and work things out like so many superstar spouses before her? Or is she planning to pull a Beyonce and go full lemonade mode on Mendeecees? Cause like, if Erika have more receipts, then baby, this might get even messier. And you'll know how the internet is the moment this tea totally spills. It's over for Mendeecees' reputation. Oh, and did I mention there's also speculations that Erika might have some taped convos with Mendeecees admitting to everything? Yep. So if that audio ever surfaces, phew, it's a wrap. But hold up, cause we ain't done yet. Part 2 is where the real receipts come out, and trust me, this tea just gets hotter. Stay tuned, because what we're about to uncover next, it will startle you. So boom, we already know that Mendeecees and Erika's secret romance has been going on behind Yandy's back for a while now. We got murmurs of hush money, late night convos, and some dodgy transactions. But what if I told y'all this mess goes even deeper than we believed? Because baby, new receipts just dumped. And listen, when I say these receipts are wild, I mean shut the whole internet down, tear up a happy home, and have Mendeecees fleeing for cover type wild. So let's get into it. Y'all remember how I told you Erika was acting way too comfortable, right? Like, sis been dropping hints, slinging shade, and basically daring Yandy to say something. Well, turns out she was doing all that for a reason, because Erika been knowing that Mendeecees was going to get caught slipping. And you know what she did? She preserved everything. I'm talking text messages, voicemails, and even images that reveal that their little co-parenting situation was considerably more than what Mendeecees was alleging. And listen, I don't know who in their right mind would expect Erika to keep their secrets, but baby, Mendeecees certainly underestimated her, because guess what? Just leaked photos of their private talks. And when I tell you this man was out here being reckless, I mean reckless, like he wasn't even trying to disguise it. Y'all, Mendeecees was out here telling Erika that he missed her, reminiscing about their previous times together, and even stating he hoped things were different. Like what? And baby, Erika wasn't just entertaining it, she was luring him on. She smacked him with the classic, "If things were different, you know where I'd be." And this man ate it up like, sir, you got a whole wife at home. But wait, it gets even worse, because those texts, they didn't stop at simply reminiscing. Nope, this dude was out here talking about how he still got love for Erika, how he still want to be there for her, and even telling her that if she ever needed anything, he got her. And kid, what did Yandy get? Nothing but lies, cause let's not forget Mendeecees was out here on TV boasting about how Erika didn't mean nothing to him, acting like she was just a bitter baby mama who needed to move on. But behind the scenes, he was still checking in on her, still sending her money, still nurturing that connection alive. And listen, if y'all thought that was horrible, we just found out that Erika was never really over Mendeecees either. That's right, sis been playing the long game, waiting for the ideal opportunity to let this tea spill. And chilly, it looks like that moment is now, because just when we thought the scenario couldn't get more messier, Erika pulled out the ultimate Trump ace, a secret videotape. Y'all, when I tell you this one piece of evidence might end Mendeecees' marriage in a second, cause listen, apparently Erika recorded a secret phone call when Mendeecees acknowledged to still having feelings for her. Yes, you heard me right. Mendeecees basically stated that he still loved about Erika, that he felt that Yandy was controlling, and that sometimes he missed the tranquility he had with Erika. Oh, the boldness! Like, sir, wasn't Yandy the one holding you down when you were behind jail, the one fighting fights for you while Erika was doing her business? And now you have the nerve to be out here talking about how Yandy is too controlling. Chilly, if Yandy hears this recording, it's over. And let's be real, Erika understands that sis been holding on this recording, waiting for the ideal opportunity to let it out, and now she ready to dump it all. But hold up, cause we ain't done yet, because apparently this ain't just about old memories and reminiscing there's money involved too. And y'all already know when money gets involved, it gets real nasty very quick. See, some sources are now stating that Mendeecees was making secret financial payments to Erika. And get this, Yandy had no idea like what was this money even for, because understand this wasn't no simple child support payment, this was extra. And you know what that means. Mendeecees was out here financing Erika's lifestyle on the low, while Yandy was out here thinking she was the only queen in his life. Now, I don't know about y'all, but this is delivering straight up betrayal. Like, how can you explain to your wife that you've been sending money to your ex behind her back? Oh, and get this, somebody just came forward alleging that Mendeecees and Erika were photographed together in Miami last year. Yes, last year. So while Yandy was out here thinking everything was all good, Mans was supposedly slipping off to meet up with Erika, like, sir. And listen, this is when things get very wild, because remember how Yandy and Mendeecees' marriage was never officially formal? Well, baby, now it all makes sense. Some others are stating that Mendeecees never tried to make it official since he knew he wasn't truly done with Erika. And if that's true, feud this man is done for, because now people are questioning everything. Did he ever really love Yandy? Or was he just with her because she was the smart pick, the one who could clean up his image, develop a brand, and keep him seeming like a family man? Because baby, if he genuinely still have feelings for Erika, then this whole thing was a fake. And y'all already know how Yandy is. If she finds out this dude been playing her for years, oh, it's going to be war. Because listen, Yandy ain't the type to take this all quietly, and right now, she got some important decisions to make. Is she going to stay and fight for this marriage, or is she about to expose everything and burn this whole relationship to the ground? Child, we're about to find out real soon, because part 3, that's where the big explosion happens. So y'all better stay tuned, because what comes next, it will stun you. So boom, we just found out that Mendeecees has been stalking around with Erika, mailing her money behind Yandy's back, reminiscing about their past, and got caught on a hidden video basically confessing that he ain't over her. And let me tell you, the ramifications from this is about to be insane. Because kid, if you think Yandy is about to just sit back and let this slip, you got another thing coming. Yandy finds out everything. I don't know who spilled the tea to Yandy, but baby, it hit her like a truck, because allegedly somebody, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was Erika herself, sent those receipts right to Yandy's phone. And when I tell you Yandy was not ready, chilly sources are reporting that Yandy was at a function when her phone started blowing up. She ignored it at first, but then somebody sent her the voice tape, and baby, the whole room went silent. Because listen, picture going out in public believing your marriage is solid, thinking your husband is finally being the man he claimed to be, just to find out he's still playing in your face. Yandy was so upset that she left immediately. She didn't wait, she didn't say goodbye. She got up and left. And where did she go? Straight to Mendeecees. Listen, Yandy was done acting nice. Sources are reporting she pulled up to the house, rushed in, and was ready to set it off. And Mendeecees, well, he knew he was in trouble. Because when I tell you, this man was tripping over his words, looking uneasy, trying to figure out what she knew. Sir, give it up. You've been caught. Yandy struck him with, so you still love Erika? Yep. You've been sending her money, taking trips, talking about how I'm too controlling. Is that why you never made our marriage formal? And baby, Mendeecees was sweating at first. He tried to dispute it, talking about, it's not what you think, Yandy. But child, the receipts don't lie. Yandy pulled out her phone, clicked play on that voice recording, and replied, explain this then. And that's when Mendeecees knew it was done. Because how can you even come back from that? How do you look your wife in the face after she hears you talking about how you miss another lady? Y'all, that was horrible. Mendeecees started fumbling, trying to clean things up, but Yandy, she wasn't trying to hear it. Sources are reporting she was yelling, throwing stuff, calling him every name in the book. And honestly, she had every right, because let's be real, Yandy held this man down when he was in prison. She was out here running companies, raising kids, defending his name. And this is how he repays her. Chili, make it make sense now. Here's where it gets more uglier, because after getting caught, Mendeecees sought to flip the script. He hit Yandy with the traditional, I never meant to harm you. You're the only lady I want to be with. I was simply confused, like, sir, what? You were just confused? So you mean to tell me you weren't confused when Yandy was battling for you, you weren't confused when she was visiting you behind bars, you weren't puzzled when she was out here carrying down the household while you were locked up, but now you want to be confused? Now make it make sense. Yandy wasn't buying none of its sources or stating she told them you embarrassed me, you lied to me, and the worst part, you weren't even smart about it. And baby, it gets worse because Yandy ain't just thinking about leaving away, she's preparing her exit now. Listen, Yandy is a businesswoman first. She don't just move off emotion, she moves smart, and sources are reporting she's already meeting with her legal team to figure out her next steps. Because let's not forget, they never formally got married, which means no messy divorce, no legal ties, she can walk away clean, and baby, that's precisely what she's preparing to do. Sources are suggesting she's already shifting money around, making sure her name is on everything she built, lining up her next business moves without Mendeecees involved. And let me tell you, when Yandy is done with you, she's done. But here's the real gag, Erika is still in the picture. And now she's attempting to make it look like she won. Y'all, Erika been on social media acting real smug, posting hidden messages and basically letting the world know she ain't pressed. Like, sis, this ain't no flex. Because let's be real, if Mendeecees did this to Yandy, what makes you think he won't do it to you? Karma always comes back about. And listen, I don't know how this is going to finish for Erika and Mendeecees. But one thing I do know, Yandy is about to level up in a significant way, because baby, when a woman like Yandy walks away from a crisis, she goes into something much better. So let's break this all the way down. Mendeecees got caught cheating again. Erika exposed everything. Yandy found out, confronted him, and is done playing games. Mendeecees tried to apologize, but it's too late. Yandy is already making efforts to walk away clean. And baby, this narrative ain't ended yet, because now the question is, what's next for Yandy? Is she going to officially declare that she's leaving Mendeecees for excellent? Is she going to spill even more secrets about what truly occurred down in their relationship? And most importantly, is Mendeecees finally going to get what he deserves? Chata, we're about to find out. But one thing is for sure, this was the final straw. And baby, the drama ain't over yet, so keep tuned, because when I tell you this is only the beginning, few y'all ain't ready for what's coming ahead, and few chill, this tea is hot. But now I got to hear from y'all, since the situation is straight freaking ridiculous. Do y'all think Yandy is genuinely done with Mendeecees this time, or is she going to let him slide again? And let's be real, do y'all think Erika was playing the long game this whole time, simply waiting for the best moment to unveil all? Because babe, the way this played out, you can't tell me this wasn't calculated. Drop your opinion in the comments, because I need to know whose side are y'all on. Team Yandy, who's about to boss up and leave all this drama behind, or Team Erika, who perhaps could have won this tangled little love triangle? And listen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, cause you already know I'ma keep y'all posted on every messy twist, every turn in this story, trust me, this is just starting begun. Hit that alerting bell so you don't miss a single sip of tea, because baby, the way this drama is happening, few you do not want to be the last to know.